Some of the ways you can find out if a stock is going to underperform or if it's about to dump is if you see a lot of sellers on the order book. You see a lot of people looking to sell, and sometimes the volume actually speaks a lot of volumes, no pun intended. If you see people are dumping a lot of shares of that particular stock, it's never a good sign. The stock will most likely pull back or dump from there. There's also sentiment on the internet as well. Some people say sentiments don't push stocks or drive stocks, but they actually do, right? If people are angry that this particular company did not pay dividends, or, they're angry for another reason, you most likely see a lot of sellers. It might be temporary, but you might see a lot of sellers than buyers in the order book. So you need to check the order book. You need to also pay attention to media sentiment, and of course the volume, how much units are being sold, how much units are being bought. The other two that I think a lot of people overlook is the earnings reports. Every 3 months, these companies do their quarterly report in the 4th month, right? They tell you how they performed in the last 3 months. Most people do not check these reports, and you should actually be checking them. If you check them, you know what their operating cash flow is like, what their free cash flow is like, their capital expenditure and all of that. Your operating cash flow minus your capital expenditure will give you your free cash flow, right? You should pay attention to some of these things, and it's really not hard. There are AI tools you can use to analyze a stock these days. And the final one is the historical performance of that stock. I see a lot of Nigerian stocks that from the start of this year, that's YTD, year to date, they have not gone green. They've just been red. And I still see some people trying to get in on those stocks, and I don't understand why. If a stock is not performing well historically, you should not be investing in that company. You should actually take time to understand why that stock is still red. This is May, and some of these stocks have not done well this year so far. So you should actually look at these things if you're looking to invest in a company, or if you're already invested in that company.